What's up, y'all? It's Ty. In this video today, we're going to be going over ranking the best card at each and every price in NBA 2K25 MyTEAM. Now, as we do dive into this thing today, if you're new to the channel, please smash that subscribe button. I, as always, appreciate all the support, on the channel. You guys are absolutely amazing. So, just kind of know that deep down. Now, this video hopefully can help you guys out if you have, a million MT. Hopefully, it can help you out if you have 100,000 MT. That is my goal. That is my purpose for making this video. As always, guys, I say this a lot, but clear out your collection. You'll have badges, you have shoes, just sitting in there in your collection, and the more empty liquid eyes that you can have, the better and more fun you will have as you do play this game. So just kind of did want to hit on that as we do dive into this thing. Let's start it off. If you have 1,000 MT, okay, and that's like the bare minimum, but if you have 1,000 MT, what is the card that I really do like? Well, it's JxmyHighroller. Now, why? I think this card gives you a ton. Okay, he knocks down shots. He plays good defense. He, at the power forward position, small forward position, gives you a ton. 85 3-ball, good defensively, 88 speed. What more can you honestly ask for than JxmyHighroller gives you for 1,000 MT? I don't know. I genuinely like this card. Used him in play now for the Thunder before. I obviously like him in my team. The card is a really solid. Next up, 3,000 MT. We're going to have a few guys to plug in. First one, Salon here. For 3,000 MT, I mean, again, I know I say it a lot, but good luck finding better. A card that's going to knock down shots, play good defense, just give you slightly more than JxmyHighroller gives you, honestly. 6'8", 87 3-ball, great defense, good release, good badge-wise. The card is a stud on the court and can compete at that very top level. Sticking with the diamonds, 3,000 MT. If you want a tall point guard, want a card that can compete with Magic, get Justice Winslow. No, he's not going to be the best point guard in the game, but the fact that this card is 2,000 MT is beyond me. It's beyond me. Why? He's 6'6" point guard, 93 ball, good defense, 92 speed, gets every badge in the game. No, his release isn't perfect, but sign me up for that level of a card for that price. Last card here is Pat Burke. I haven't used the card a ton, but I'll trust DBG. Budget baller Pat Burke for 1,700 coins. Good 3-ball, good release, good speed. Can just go out there and compete. Next up, we got 5,000 MT. I'm plugging in Pink Diamond Eddie Curry. I've got this card on my No Money Spend. I really like him. Now, I will say this. Eddie Curry is going to be way better at the, at the center position than the power forward position. It's really that simple, that easy to understand. If you're running this card at the power forward position, he's not going to be quite as good then at the center position. His player model is good. His release is good. He's great in the pick and pop. Eddie Curry is a stud. The other card I want to talk about a little bit is this card as well that you guys can get for 5,000 MT. It's Mario Chalmers. Now, really only run Mario Chalmers if you're running the duo. He's not that good defensively, at least without the duo. But with the duo, I'm telling you right now, he's one of the best offensive point guards in the game with the duo. Okay, so sign me up for him with the duo every single time. I absolutely love what Mario Chalmers does provide. Next up, for 10,000 MT, I've got Robert Covington, a card who come Tuesday with Super Packs should get cheaper and cheaper. Right now, obviously, is decently expensive. Plays great defense, 6'9", knocks down shots, has the normal leaner on very quick. I mean, sign me up for everything Robert Covington is about. You're seeing comp guys run Robert Covington. Why? Because he's that good. His player build is that, massive. He knocks down shots. His release is fantastic. Everybody's running Robert Covington, and it's no mystery to why the card is that good. Next up, 15,000 MT. If you have 15,000 MT, card I really like is Stephon Castle. Could probably get this card for even cheaper than that 10,000 MT one just got posted. But here's the deal. Find a souped up Stephon Castle. This one's got 2 legend badges. Obviously I don't love those legends, but find a Stephon Castle that works for you. Maybe one with a couple extra Hall of Famers can work as well, but find one that works for you for Stephon Castle. Again, for 15,000 coins, I really do like the card. Other card for 15,000 coins is Alex Sarr, Pink Diamond here. Why do I like Alex Sarr? Again, you can get him for 10,000 coins. Find one slightly souped. I like Alex Sarr because he's 7'1". He's going to be able to compete defensively. His player build is absolutely massive. There's just a lot of reasons to like Alex Sarr. I mean, genuinely, on the floor, he gives you quite a bit. Really like him for 15,000 MT. If you're up to 25,000 MT, I really like Kel'el Ware. Now, as time goes on, I'm not as high on Kel'el Ware as I initially was, but the card still is really solid. solid here. I mean, you're looking at a card for 25,000 MT that, again, you might be able to find with a couple extra Hall of Famers, a couple extra Legend badges, but basically Aware still gives you a lot. 7 feet tall, good release, good 3-ball, good speed. In my opinion, just a better version of a guy like Eddie Curry. 35,000 MT, give me Pink Diamond Dyson Daniels, a card who I honestly haven't ran as much as I initially thought I would. But as time goes on, I'm seeing all of these Dyson Daniels with a couple extra Hall of Famers, a couple extra Legend badges. And you know I love that. So, again, you can get this card for 35,000 MT. Otherwise, you could look to snipe one with, you know, a lot more Legend badges, a couple more Hall of Famers. Similar to what I do with Alex Caruso, I try to do the same for Dyson Daniels. If you do have 75,000 MT, the first guy that comes to my mind is the Pink Diamond Michael Beasley. Maybe the best offensive player in the entire game. The fact of the matter is you can get this card for 75,000 MT. This one's got 12 Legend badges, and again, isn't overly priced. So these are the types of things that I, again, would look at for you guys. Obviously, you can get base Michael Beasley for 75,000, but for, you know, 100, 150,000, you can get one that is absolutely souped up for your squad. I love what Michael Beasley does provide on the floor. 75,000 MT, sticking with it. Dino Raj, a Galaxy Opal. I had to put him at the 75,000 because at the time I'm recording this, there are none up for that 50,000 MT mark. So, like what Dino does provide here for 75,000 MT. Last card for 75,000 MT is Pink Diamond LeBron James, similar to Michael Beasley. Can find Pink Diamond bronze that are souped up, couple Legend badges, all those types of things. Find LeBron works for you. Obviously, base LeBron, 75,000 MT will do the trick. Okay, you can get him for that price. 100,000 MT, I don't love anybody really that much for 100,000 MT. I skipped my 50,000 MT. So let's rewind. 50,000 MT. I skipped it. Julius Erving's Pink Diamond for 50,000 MT. Stud. Okay. Again, find one souped up. Maybe for 100,000 MT might be worth it. But Dr. J still to this day is one of the best offensive and defensive shooting guards in this entire game. The Dark Matter Dr. J is barely better than the Pink Diamond. Other 50,000 MT card I want to plug in is Alex Caruso. Find one souped up. You're going to love what you're getting out of Alex Caruso. Now, we're to the 100,000 MT mark. I'm plugging in Galaxy Opal Wilt Chamberlain. Again, I don't love anybody for this price tag. I want to make that known. I really don't. But if you are going to spend 100,000 MT, I do think Wilt's probably the best guy to spend up on. Again, I don't think he's worth, you know, quite this much, but I don't think anybody is worth the exact 100,000 MT mark on this game. 100 to 200,000 MT, I'm plugging in Pink Diamond Victor Wembanyama. His prices went way down. I don't love Wemby anymore, though. It's weird. Like, you'd think, Ty, you know, you'd love Wemby. I just don't. I don't know what it is about Wemby. I feel like he got nerfed somehow. I don't like the card as much as I once did. I don't feel like he rebounds that well. I feel like his defense isn't what it once was, but I still think the card is that good. Other card I want to plug in here, Dark Matter Gary Payton. I think with the right time slot, you can get this card for under, you know, 200,000 coins, especially for the base Gary. Obviously, if you get a souped up Gary, you might have to spend a little bit more, but I love what Gary Payton does provide on the court for under 200,000 coins. Next up, 200 to 400,000 MT. I'm plugging in Dark Matter Stephon Castle. Different card than Gary Payton, but defensively, good luck finding a better point guard than Stephon Castle. Again, defensively, 6'7", good frame, plays great defense. I love what this card provides. I will say this, though. I don't think Stephon Castle is that much better than Alex Caruso or Dyson Daniels. Now, I want to make that known because, again, if you're spending this amount of coins, you got to, you know, make sure that you're getting a good card. I don't think there's that much of a difference, but I do think Stephon Castle is that good. Now, if you're spending 400,000 MT plus, you better be getting this card right here. Like, if you're going to spend up on the best card in the game, here it is, Yao Ming. Now, I got to make it known. Yao Ming is not worth 10 million coins in this game. Ever. There's not ever a situation in which Yao Ming is worth that many coins on this game. However, if you're going to spend up on a card, I mean, he is the best card in the game. Like, by far and away. It's not even close. Like, all of these other 100 overalls are, you know, are JV compared to Yao Ming, who's on, you know, the NBA team. Like, it's that big of a difference. Yao Ming is that man on this game. I will say, though, a guy that can go out there and compete with Yao. Again, I don't love Wemby anymore, but Galaxy Opal Wemby's a lot better than Pink Diamond Wemby. Wemby can go out there and compete, okay? So don't think Galaxy Opal Wemby is, you know, can't play anymore. He can still absolutely go out there and compete for you guys. That's going to wrap it up for our best player at each and every price in NBA 2K25 MyTEAM. Let me know your thoughts on it down below in the comments. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you are new. And as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.